Do I care about trap support or animate weapon? Duration minion spell. Animates a weapon to fight by your side. Cannot animate... Oh, God. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but it's awkward. Can summon up to 50 animated weapons at a time. That sounds really funny, actually. Let's hold on to it. I don't think I'm going to be using it on this run. For obvious reasons. Because I don't think it fits into the build. But I'll hold on to it just in case it's useful for something. I don't know, I am a mild hoarder for skills here. Okay, onwards. This one's gonna be messy. Okay. Oof. These are the toughies. Now, I don't actually want to stop yet, but I also don't want to wait too long. Okay, we're getting a little bit. Okay, we gotta go back. Yeah, we didn't get too much off of this. Oh, wait. That's a memory modifier. Where's the... I thought there were synthesis chests on this. Squandered that one. There's usually synthesis chests on these. And there's a memory modifier that I squandered as well. Well, learning is fun. Learning is fun. So, whatever I did, I don't know. It's gone now. It was interesting. It's... Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't think I'm going to be able to get to here. Animate weapon is a mess. You have to drop a weapon in the boss room to animate items. Ouch. Oh! Aura skills deactivate if you unsocket them or die. Oh, good to know. Okay, so I'm probably going to leave these here. We want to go this way, clear that, and then go the other way around just because. I don't know. Learning. So we did get the bronze gauntlets. Oh, but are they better than this? What is the item level on the... Strength armor, maximum life. And there's no way to scale up the level on anything, unfortunately.
Do I know you?
Okay, well, none of these are great. I mean, maybe they are. That levels up. What else do we do? They don't worry so much about item level until later on. And it doesn't matter for uniques, they have set stats. Interesting, okay. Can I use that belt? No. So I've got to be level 34. One more level. Minions! Sick 'em! Okay, now this one isn't timed, so we want to go back to Herald of Purity. Okay, perfect. You wonder, have you and Shell finished unpacking in your new place? Honestly, unpacking is going to be a very long thing for us, just because, yeah, what am I doing? Shell and I are currently prepping to go to conventions at the end of this month. Moving was not exactly the best time thing. I was just so sick of living in I was so sick of living in our previous place, I just had to get out. But we've more or less finished unpacking the vast majority of what we need. All that's left is a matter of, you know, getting what else we need. And then I've got, like, my D&D books in a bin. You know, the inconsequential things? Those haven't been unpacked yet. Those will probably be unpacked over the course of the next, I don't know, month or 3. I gotta get some more shelves. We've gotta spread out. Because we effectively tripled our available... we tripled our available, like, space in this house. Or by getting this house, I guess. And it's a weird feeling, and so yeah, suddenly we have storage space and so on and so forth. We have, you know, I guess room to fill. And honestly, you know, we probably shouldn't do too much. Extra maximum charges, mute removes bleeding. Heck yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. We're gonna be a little bit more speedy for these things. My one problem is, like, we're only obviously queued up to be here for a year. We might stay longer, but it's an interesting... it's an interesting problem living in a house like this. And, you know, renting it for a short period of time. Obviously, homeownership would solve problems, but, like, I don't want to get too many things. You know, while we're just going to be here. I gotta leave this open, seeing as we found the exit already. I was hoping to find a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go back. Okay, interact to add a modifier to this, and all memories connected in a sequence to this one. Oh, okay. Well, we at least got some goodies. Okay, so did that only connect to this one? Connected memories gain a modifier. Okay. Well, can I go back here? No. So I guess we're just going to go back to this one, and then we're going to run the other way around. I don't even know. Let's see. Note of the D&D. How about you make a campaign for Twitch? No, Evac plays it. Maybe you could do your own role for it. Yeah, kinda. I probably wouldn't do anything with roll for it, just because I don't know those guys very well. Let's see. Is this better? No, not really. There's another helmet, though. The list. What about these crazy-looking boots? No, they're no good.
Oh, hello. Have we met?
Now we can just get rid of War Banner. Interesting, you can sell identification things for Scrolls of Wisdom for scroll fragments. That seems fair. Let me see. Anything? Right. We have to go back through this one, then race the other direction, which is amusing. Oh, no, never mind. We don't have to race here. It's stable, at least for now. Okay, so we want to race this way. Mainly because I can. Could slap something down there as well. Yeah, let's just run this. This will get rid of the rest. Let's see. Found you while searching for Dragon Quest Builders playthrough. Decided if you want to get the game for Switch or not. Dude, that game is so good. I can't wait for Dragon Quest Builders 2. I don't know how many people watching this have seen that series. They're not exactly similar in any way, shape, or form. They're fun games, though. I'm hoping Dragon Quest Builders 2 is as good as 1 was. Actually, I'm hoping it's a lot better. Maybe with like more of a feeling of connectivity or something. Wow, look at this. Whoa! Shoot. Resurrected checkpoint. I got melted. I'm gonna just let that go for a bit. Have fun, skeleton army. I'll be over here. Ow. Let's see, might as well grab another giant mana flask while we're here. Bought it and currently playing through the first chapter. Have fun! Like, Dragon Quest Builders is probably my favorite sandbox game. The only real problem with it was was how it handled like different chapters, but that game was cool. I always had problems with like Minecraft as an easy example, just because it was kind of unsatisfying playing it. I'd make houses, but I didn't really have like a reason to do so. You know, I'd explore, but there was nothing there for me to find. And so having kind of a more story-focused exploration game, actually, exploration sandbox, a more story-focused and, like, kind of RPG-ish sandbox game actually, like, really was kind of incredible. Holy crap, that thing has 6 slots on it. Obviously not going to use it, but, oof. It's supposedly much more connected. Yeah, it sounded like they were taking a lot of things under advisement, which I appreciate. I love it when developers do more than just iterate. They actually, like, improve. Like, say what you want about Ubisoft, but it does sound like their Assassin's Creed games have been getting better. The cash shop is still kind of spooky. But from what I've seen, they've at least been slowly improving the formula. Maybe not the writing, but the rest. Sounds like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is like the biggest grab bag I've ever seen in terms of quality. Square Enix is confusing. It's like they peaked at 6 and then coasted along 7, 8, and 9. And then like 12 was good, 10 was interesting. 10 made a lot of progress in the industry. But then they lost it some. I don't know. I have complicated feelings about Square Enix, which is fun because, you know, they're the ones making Dragon Quest Builders as well. Let's see. You'll be really happy with this game then, if you like it. Monthly chat with big streamers and head of Grinding Gear Games production. Cool. I mean, honestly, I've always respected this game. The only reason why, like, I never really touched it before is the time investment is kind of tough for me. I am, like, the most ridiculous variety streamer, YouTuber you can get. Because my goal, to some degree, is actually to kind of experience everything if I can. And so, let's see. So it's kind of one of those where it's like this game was always like one of those white whale games of, I will finish it someday. I will do a series on it someday somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Let's see. When are you and Shell going to do stuff together again? Probably tomorrow. I'm waiting until I can get a second computer monitor. I have a second computer monitor, actually, right now. It's sitting next to me. I got a 32-inch Vizio TV, technically, next to my main monitor. Problem is, I totally forgot that my graphics card only allows for DisplayPort, which is stupid, and I hate it. And it means that I couldn't hook up my TV to my computer yesterday, so I only have one monitor right now, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And so doing co-op stuff with Shell is tough. Which is why I've been overloading on a lot of solo things for a while. Wonder Imagine 4 Witches running this build, co-oping. I was actually going to say it, if, if I ever play this with Shell, I might try and convince her to do that. Alternatively, let's see, let's actually go back. Alternatively, if I ever play this again, and I want to do, if I ever play this again,
Do I know you?
and I'm not having anybody else join me, what I might do is open it up so anybody can play with me, and we'll just try and race to the finish as fast as possible. You know, maybe the start of another league or something, I don't know. But open it up, but with the caveat that every single person has to be a minion master. I don't know. I don't actually know if I want to do that. Yeah, that happened a long time ago when Wander was playing with a bunch of us, and last time he tried to play Path of Exile. And I'm not going to blame you guys for it, but it actually kind of low-key ruined Path of Exile for me for a little while. Because it wasn't fun chasing a bunch of hypercharged witches with perfect builds, with my, like, vague understanding of how the game worked. Because I was mostly just like, oh, some of these are superior. Oh, quality is like plus 7%. I don't know if I care. I probably should. I probably will care. Oh, Orb of Alchemy. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. Oh, that's how it works. But yeah, next time I play this, I will probably try and coordinate with at least some of you so that we can do like a super speed stomp of the game. But I don't know when that's going to be. I do lose the cast speed here, though. That's tough, but I want the dexterity. Because if I have that dexterity, we can go back here. Herald of Agony. Do I not have a single green? I don't have another green slot on me. Balls. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got plenty of these. Oh shoot. The item sockets aren't empty. Okay, there we go. Red. So I gotta put this amulet back on. Put the boots back on. Switch the amulets back out. And put on Herald of Agony. Okay, which I'm going to switch out. Grants a buff, giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain Virulence, summon an Agony Crawler. Okay. So I'm gonna get both of those on. Let's see. What was that about Astroneer? Let's see, no Path of Exile plus Astroneer plus Stargate. Wait, what? What is even going on here? Oh, game like Path of Exile, where every member of chat joins the server, turns into one of the skeletal minions. That would be fun. You also need lesser poison linked to it, because to actually trigger it. But okay, let's find that. I can get this working. Lesser poison support. Pull you back out for a little while. So we need 2 green linked. And 1 red. This is surprisingly finicky. And surprisingly uncooperative. Damn it! Come on. Well, this sucks. I mean, It does give a chance to inflict poison. Oh, to arc, not herald. Oh. Oh, well that's awkward. Okay, I can put that on. With the gem. Then we can put Herald of Agony in. Then I'm going to put Lesser Poison Support. Yeah, the Phantasms can work fine without Imp. You're correct. I'm just going to hold on to this for a second. Oh, hey! Belt! That's a helmet, actually. Minion life support. Raise zombie. What is that? Summon holy relic. Don't care about that so much. Let's slap this here. Summon raging spirit. Faster casting support. That's not really that helpful. Minion damage. You know, let's shuffle this around a little. So summon skeleton. Do I care? Honestly, I use the skeletons a lot, but I don't use them enough. What else do we have? Let's see. It says, Wander tried space engineers. Sorry, I'm just trying to cycle through other things that have happened while I'm not paying attention. I played it a long time ago, and I'd like to play it again. I actually was going to play it the other day, but then free weekend for Satisfactory, and then just ran out of time. I don't know. I'll play it again sooner than later. Okay, so what this does is this gives me turbo zombies. I don't actually know if turbo zombies are great, but I don't use the skeletons as much as I'd like to. Let's see.
Hello.
View memory map. Did we already get out here? I guess we should probably just take the memory void back to wherever. Let's see. W, T. I don't actually have anything else that fits in those slots anyway, so... let's see. So I do have to watch my mana a bit more. These zombies are expensive. Worthwhile, but expensive. Okay, increased global accuracy rating. Minions deal extra damage. Increases... and... oh! Increases reductions to minion damage affect you. Yes. Well, that actually I think is a massive damage uptick for me. And yeah, now I've got a fair chunk of dudes just following me around. This is, well, this is sweet. My only problem is that I'm going to be even more powerful than the plot can even imagine. Poor Piety. I think she's going to get smacked around. Ow. I'd feel bad for her, but I don't. One problem is this does end up chunking down my mana pretty bad. Worth it because minions, but I can see why... the build doesn't call for both of the heralds going at the same time. See, don't forget about conviction for butt clenching moments. I'm not actually sure if conviction would even help me. Or convocation or whatever it's called. Just because there's all of my minions are generally with me at all times. Mainly. Hello! Yeah, I might almost have to switch away from Arc just for something a bit cheaper. Okay, I think we're done. What is this? Oh, you've obtained the ribbon spool. Get that out of here. Okay. So, I guess the other thing I could do is actually just turn right back around. And... could I do that? I could do that. Let's burn them, seeing as we're here. Okay, decay starts an interaction. So what this does is this gets rid of all of the locations I've been to so far. Oh wait, there's no reason to do that. Okay, so we've found that, but that'll just warp all the items to me. I don't really want to do that until I've kind of cleared a bunch of stuff. Because when it starts decaying, that's when you get the really good stuff. Whoa, something there hurts really bad. Yeah, looks like we're pretty locked off at this point. I think these are some of the neater mechanics I've ever seen. Let's see. We could probably do one more of these. Let's see. Stormbrand is similar to Arc Lightning, might be cheaper. Okay. Grab those, buff those. Don't want to get got immediately. Oh, there's my map. I think we're okay. Unfortunately, my map gets kind of a bit dense. And it's hard to exactly tell what's going on sometimes in these. I don't know if we're going to get many goodies out of this. I'll get a bit. Let's see, anything else? We're getting a bit. Let's see. That's the way we came from, so I don't think there's any more. This is a cool mechanic. I like it. Can you actually do this in multiplayer? Because that is the one thing. If I was doing this with other people, this would be kind of fun. Okay, so Stormbrand is kind of fun. You basically throw out little balls of sentient lightning that latch onto nearby things and lightning bolt them to death. That does actually sound pretty fun. Let's see. Decay starts. Everything is good. Summon a couple of Zambos. I'll have to try that, because currently, Arc, while powerful, is... I'm looking for something with a little bit faster attack speed. And, a little bit lower cost. The more enemies I can hit, the better, too. Like, if I could just have a really crappy, cheap version of Arc, that just hits a bunch of guys, that's probably my main desire in this. See, I don't think we got any more. Everything else is closed off real quick. Silver coin, royal bow, royal rainbow. Whoops. Really? I guess so. I do kind of wish that there was, your inventory would auto-sort itself. If there was space, but it just wasn't organized right. But I understand why it does the things it does. Okay, and this is a decayed area. I don't think I care about the rest of this stuff, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, Stormbrand with lesser poison can pseudo-automate the poisons you need for Herald of Agony too. Well then, do I have Stormbrand? It's probably one of the ones that I haven't picked up yet. No, it doesn't look like I have it. I have Storm Call, but that's a large AoE. I also have Cold Snap, which I think is the same thing, yeah. And Convocation.
Oh.
Ooh, another one of those belts. Oh, right, the Crimson Jewel. So, that's pretty good. Radius medium, 11% increased global physical damage, he's 40 strength and a radius. Ground Slime has a 33% or a 35% chance to create an endurance charge when you stun an enemy. Okay, so that's not actually helpful for what I'm doing. Neat, though. That's actually the only item I can get rid of, because I think I'm going to hold on to that and just... leave it for later. Spectral Shield Throw. Eh. Oh. That's a wand, actually. Let's see, do I have 3 belts? No, those are boots. Oh, I can get rid of those gauntlets. Those are fused. We do have some clothing that I can mush together. No staves, no nothing else. Let's see, so extra cast speed. Slightly less spell damage, but that's okay. No, the Kraken Bite is better. Well, let's at least go with this. Okay. So, extra int. Is that better? Not... kinda? It is better. I have Flame Dash and I have Freezing Pulse. I don't even need Freezing Pulse at this point. I can add Flame Dash there. We do have something that can add... well, question. Herald of Agony? No? I don't know. I don't know if I have any green things that can apply. You just put it,
Do I know you?
in the first tab of the guild stash. You are incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. Okay. Guild stash. So, Stormbrand. Pull out Arc. I'm just gonna slap it over there so it keeps leveling. Okay, and let's switch this over to Stormbrand. Anything else? Right. Drop off the money, because boy, do I not need all this on me right now. I'll put away Freezing Pulse for now. Let's see, does it... oh, requires level 32. Yep, nope, can't share that with somebody else. Alright, and if we talk back to him, I do have... like... I don't really have much. They're all this same shape, which is really annoying, actually. It means I can't do much with it. I could extend, I could go the other way. We have that there, but that's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm just going to bail. We'll come back to this later. Let's go back to the battlefront. It's about time. And I think I'll do... I think I'll do more memory management. Ooh, boy. Oh, interesting. It didn't reset the world, even though I've been doing memory stuff for a while. Well, that's kind of nice. I like it when games do that. Let's go see about this Stormbrand and see if it's easier or harder for me. Yep, this seems a little bit more my speed. So admittedly, I can't auto-target with them. Or, I can't tell them what to attack, but yeah, they just kind of sit there and zap. I'm fine with that. They still seem pretty expensive, though. I don't know. Okay, so we actually have 2 ways we can go. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I just gotta move things around. Use recall to call them back to you and have them retarget. Wander using clarity. Nope. I also don't know how recall works. I'm gonna look at the skill gem for this. Lightning spell area chaining duration. 2 to 7 lightning damage. It's probably fine. So we could go to the Solaris Temple, but we should probably go to the Ebony... Okay, Brand Recall is a separate skill gem. I don't know. I'll probably keep using it for a little while. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage right now. It's pretty good at just zapping folks, though. Whoa. Now, I guess that's decent. Yeah, I think we want to go into the docks. What is that? Skeletal Shrine. I don't know what we're going to find here, but I hope it's Cthulhu. And it does have a bit of an eldritch bent. Bent? Man, I don't even remember. My non-English... Well, I guess it is English. But my slang is always going to be kind of crap. To be totally honest. Okay. Did I... Oh, skeletons are summoned to me. I see. So the skeletal buff that I had going was actually summoning a bunch of skeletons just kind of help out. I was wondering about that. Okay, so is this where we kill the Eternal Butthole? Probably. We just gotta go find said Eternal Butthole. Hello, lucky connections? It was lit up like it was real important. My bet is it actually wasn't. But, eh? Okay, well we did level up again. And these are pretty crucial. Because yeah, if we can get up to Redemption, that increases my damage, attack speed. Yeah, that's real good. Okay, so we're supposed to search the docks for something here. Look at it and see. Oh, lucky connections. Orbs of fusing. I see. It was a, it was just one of those tarot cards. Probably important, but costly enough that, eh. 5 linked item prophecy. What? I don't even know what you're shouting about. Ooh, hello. I know where this stuff came from, but they'll take it. Just like turn right back around and there's a whole slew of things that I've no access to. Oh, my little lightning dudes do not, they don't actually trigger, they don't actually destroy barrels and stuff. Arc would do that. That was kind of helpful. I'm not sure where the... Oh! That scorpion is from the poison bolts. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll have to figure out how to make that better. Oh, no, these are... How many of these back here? Okay. Well, this is all just kind of new and confusing to me. It seems to be working fine, though. It's a little cheaper. Okay, so I found some kind of sulfite. The medic sulfite. Zap. Okay, digging it. Yeah, because I liked Arc for the simplicity of it. It was great for room clearing. At the same time, it seems like this is probably, arguably, a bit better. Get those Skelemen out and ready. Wow. They, didn't survive long. Unfortunately, we didn't actually really get... Well, I guess we got a great helmet for another rainbow orb. Anything else? Nope. Onwards! Agony Crawler is hella strong. If your Storm brands keep poisoning enemies, it will continue to help you. Neat. Can I only summon one at a time? Let's see. Oh yeah, you can only have one. I bet there's some means of getting even more, but... And it looks like it's getting summoned pretty consistently, too. I think I just didn't originally notice it, because I wasn't paying full attention. Okay. Ooh. Graffiti!
The Monkey King names you slave. No. You are the gems of Rayclast, not the treacherous stones you dig and die for. It is time to bend the Monkey King's ear. Tell him your true name.
Hello. Fairgraves. Wait, Fairgraves again?
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes, I did try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation. Please accept my deepest apologies. And what do you say? Can the two of us make a fresh start? Marvelous! Now, as you've clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead. A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions. I know we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it, I need your help. Interested, are we? Oh, splendid! In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation. Will you look at that? The decanter spiritus. As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship. Emperor Chitus was stabbed in the posterior by his own Lord Mayor on the eve of the Purity Rebellion. Chitus's grieving gemlings buried him in the Imperial Gardens, and a plum tree was planted upon his resting place, so that his mourners might taste of his glory for years to come. I found that tree, and one of my men tasted its fruit. I've never seen so much agony crammed into such a brief moment. This may seem a peculiar request, but please bring me one of Chitus's plums.
Let's see. The Undying?
I visited San some 30-odd years ago. Those ghasts, the Undying, you call them, scurried up from the sewers near the river and slaughtered all but a few of my most stalwart lads. Oh, they're a foul parody of humanity, those Undying. Nothing in common with a fine, upstanding revenant like myself.
Okay, well, let's go grab this. Let's see. So, I guess that was the extent of it. Oh, this is an entirely different side area. That's... oh, boy. Well, back to the battlefront, I guess. I don't even know where I need to go. Hey. I'm actually gonna want to go elsewhere. Let's see. So... oof. So yeah, we gotta go this way to Solaris Temple, level 2, level 2, level 2. Travel to the Ebony Barracks. I kind of want to go that way to get rid of the Undying blockage, but I don't even know where I can do that. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going in directions. Let's probably go to the Solaris Temple level 2, and if I have to go back for the other direction, we might as well. It's not like this is one of those games where it's very hard to get back to where, well, anywhere, honestly.